Welcome into some Saturday afternoon hockey here at Veterans Memorial Ice Arena. The game between the Eastern Michigan Eagles and the Michigan State Spartans. There's a quick delayed penalty already, just under a minute into the period for the Spartans. As the puck is down in the lower right corner of the Spartan zone, as Sitterly goes in and slipping there is Tumpach as here come the Spartans trying to break out of their own zone now. Orezki's got it. She left it off and had it taken away there by Lutz. Dumps it down into the Spartan zone there. That puck shot around and back down into the Eagle zone. Icing will be called there. It's a fast-paced first minute of this period. We'll go all the way down back into the Spartan zone. 19:08 left here between this in-state matchup between the number 1 ranked Eagles and the number 6 ranked Spartans. Face-off is won there by Rutherford as Nolan got it, wristed one on net, redirected, and Gawad staying there. Starting in net for the Spartans is number 22, Olivia Bolino, a sophomore out of Ann Arbor, Michigan. She averages just over 28 saves a game. Started one game in which she lost it in overtime. As here come the Spartans breaking out here. The Lions ahead of the pack, had it poked away from her by Nolan. Drops it off there for Cushing. Cushing fighting with Sidley for it. As Lions comes back in to make this the hero. And dumping it down with Weber. Cushing slides it back across there. Down below is Radman in that one. Fanned on by her. Birch applying heavy defensive pressure on that one. Slid to the top, knocked over from Larson. Back to Weber. She does the same thing, dumps it back down to that short corner. Bercy's got it now for the Eagles, and she looks to clear, and she does. Out of the zone it goes. Eagles making quick subs. That's something they're going to have to do a lot this game. As the skater difference in both teams is a wild difference here. As the Eagles only have 8 skaters, not counting goalies. And the Spartans have 21. The 13 skater difference is going to mean a lot of fresher legs for the Spartans. Out in front, that backhand by Sitterly doesn't go. And it's frozen up there by Bolino. Spartans are probably going to try to use that skater advantage to the as best as they can. Keep getting fresh legs on the ice compared to the Eagles' tired legs and skaters. And they'll look to bring the upset here. And the first loss to the Eagles is their 11-0-1 on the season. Nearly perfect. Tied their second game of the season. Is now Nolan, dumps it back down to Bursnier, slides it over and has it stolen away. Weiss through the neutral zone, into the Eagle zone she comes. Lutz trying to poke it free, she can't. Slides straight over and frozen up there. Starting in net for the Eagles is number 16, Reese Dottie, a freshman from Des Plaines, Illinois. Started 5 games this year for the Eagles, and she's gone 4-0-1 as the starter. Like I said, tied that second game of the year. She averages just over 14 saves a game. Hasn't had to play much, or face many shots, I should say. As the Eagles love to sit in the offensive zone and really waste time and tire out the opposing defenses, and that's how they have won so many games this year, just wearing down defenses and scoring goals. Last game they had 9 goals. It's just offensive pressure there and a big hit right down in the neutral zone by Lutz, and she's fighting. Trying to get through 6 different Spartans on that play and lost it to the back of her zone. Picked up behind the net is Ranos. Had that pass stolen away by Tumpach. And then she had it poked away free there by Hayes. So around the boards it goes. Birch getting a half away for Bercy to come in and dump it into the zone. Around the boards it goes for Sidley. Sidley finds Tumpach, slides it to Lutz, coming towards the slot. Lost it. Stolen away there by Vranos again. She tries to poke it through, and it's stolen by Bursey. Eagles not doing a lot on this offensive possession, but applying pressure, keeping it in the zone. Medicine fanned on that one as Tupac picks it up, and Bursey tried dumping it down, couldn't. Now it's finally into that short corner that the Eagles love to live in, where they generate most of their offense from. As this turnover by the Spartans left Rutherford open in the slot. She had a shot on net there that was gloved and saved by Bolino. Face-off's won by the Eagles, and that puck shot blocked before it got to the net. Picked up by Heaton in her own zone. This is the Spartans' leading scorer with the puck here. Had it poked away through there. Now it's picked up and whistle blown. 15:43 left in the first period here, with score still at 0-0, but a fast-paced lot of action. Goalies have been tested, and they're up to the standard so far. As this puck is dropped, and the Spartans win that one. As Weber tried sliding it down over to Brodsky. She was too far away from that pass, and here comes Lily Medicine. Slides it over, pass too far for Lutz, but she's in 2-on-1 with Sidley. Slides it over, shot, save! A spectacular save by Bolino on the Eagles' leading goal, or second leading goal scorer, Sam Sidley, with 19 goals this season. She doesn't get stopped very often. Spectacular save by her. As Medicine picks the puck up, and she risked that one blocked before it got anywhere near the net. Nolan kept it in the zone as Sidley's got it in the corner. Slides it to Lutz. Lutz to Bursney in the slot. Backhand. She gets hit hard. Two Eagles go down, and the puck slides all the way to the Eagle zone for another icing call with 14:55 to go. Spartans cannot make a change because of the icing call, but the Eagles can. Birch and Rutherford come on the ice for the Eagles here. Face-off is won there by Rutherford. As Birch wristed that one off target, doesn't get a shot on net. Battling for it along the right side, and Spartans clear. Johnson, she was circling her on net, dumped it around the boards. Tupac let it go through her legs. Now she's got it. Wristed on net and blocked out in front there by Cushing. She races back for it. Nolan got her stick on it, but the Spartans pick it up. Rutherford's got it in the slot, slides it over to Bursney. And now the Eagles look to clear and break out of their zone. Bursney fans on that one. Had her pass blocked, regained it, gave it over to Birch. And now the Eagles stand clear and making quick subs once again. Trying to keep legs fresh as they're down 13 skaters for the Spartans. Turned over in the zone by the Spartans, and that's picked up by Lyons, and she dumped it off, and Birch knocks it back into the zone. The Spartans will reset. Bernard's got the puck as she wrists one towards center ice. Picked up by Lyons. She dumps it over to Wieshaus, and she lost that puck as into this corner it goes. Nolan sent that one around the boards. And now Birch has it. She dumps it over to Medicine. Medicine looking for a teammate. Finds Lutz. Off her skate back to Medicine. Back to Lutz. A little two-man game as she goes cross ice. Pass wasn't ready for it. There was Birch. And now here comes Sam Sidley. Finds Lutz. Wristing one on net and another great save. Wraparound rebound. No good for Sidley. Put it wide. That was a rocket of a shot by Caitlin Lutz. Lutz having a spectacular year so far. 21 goals and 14 assists through 12 games. 25 points through 12 games as well. It's spectacular. As Sidley fights for it on the boards. And picking it up there is Wieshaus again. And the dump down attempt is not there. As the Eagles now dump it down the back into the Spartan zone. Lutz down there to pick it up. She pokes it through to Medicine. Medicine in, wristed on net, high, blocked before it got there, out in front, and covering it up and freezing it there is Bolino. 12:21 left as the Spartans make a full lineup switch here. Bolino having a great game so far. Faced a couple good shots from some great goal scorers. She's been up to the task so far. That face-off is won by the Eagles, and Medicine loses the puck there. Now here come the Spartans breaking out. Oreski had that one poked away as she dives around trying to get it back, and she can't. Picked up in the neutral zone by Heaton. And here she comes. Loses the puck trying to go to the backhand, and Kersey lost it as that puck was shot wide of the net. Picked up by Regan Nolan in the short corner. And she looks, dumps it, stolen away. Heaton tried to slap that one in the slot, couldn't get a full stick on it. Tupac looking for Bersley, she couldn't find her. And now back down into the zone is Lavalley. She dumps it cross ice to Brodsky. Brodsky through center ice now into the Eagle zone. Dumped it down, Nolan stopped it. Deeks once and backhands it up to Lutz. Lutz to Sitterly. 2-on-2 with two Spartans joining them in the back as that shot wristed and blocked away there. A great save again from Bolino. Rebound attempt was there. Lutz could not get her stick on it. Tupac fighting for it behind the net as it pops free to Brodsky. Lutz has it as she almost gets hit hard by Oreski. Back down to the short corner, the puck goes. Tupac coming in to try to poke it free along with Weber. It's still frozen up in between three different skaters there as it's now free. It's picked up by Oreski as she circles the net now, poking it away again is Tupac. Rutherford coming in for some extra help, and they do keep the puck in the zone. Nolan wristed one, blocked away by Bolino. Nolan to the slot. It's stolen. And now on a breakaway, one-on-one, Nolan giving chase. And what a spectacular defensive play by Nolan on Brodsky, who was one-on-one with the keep. And now Lutz trying to go toe drag through her legs, had it poked away, but Regan Nolan with almost a goal-saving play. Looking like DK Metcalf on the chase down to stop that scoring opportunity by Ella Brodsky, who has 2 goals on the year so far in the 6 games she's played in. As Medicine picks the puck up behind her net, slides it around. Bersley's got it. She lost it. Dumped down by Larson once again. Picking it up behind the net is Wong as she circles around. As Lutz comes in, tries to poke it free. She does, but the Spartans still regain possession. As around the net it goes once again out in the slot, but there's just Eagles there. Clearing out of the zone, and they do. As the Spartans dump it back down, look to tag up. Sidney back on the ice and Tupac on the ice for the Eagles. As here they come breaking out in a 3-on-2. As Sidney down the right side will wrist one, and another great pad save. Batted out in front. And another save by Bolino, sliding and sprawling to the other side to make sure the rebound shot wasn't there. Spectacular play from her so far in this first period with 9:01 to go, and it's still knotted up at 0s. Tupac and Radman going at this draw, and Radman gets the best of her as the Spartans win it, and it's trying to be poked away by Siddery, tangled up there. Bersley getting a loose puck, dumping it down. It's picked up by Pernot behind her net. She slides it across to Cushing. Looking for Radman on that one, couldn't find her as puck is free through the neutral zone, and Pernot picks it up in her zone after the dump down attempt by the Eagles. Back down it goes once again. Johnson's got it. She slides it across to Cushing. Loose puck in the neutral zone. Radman looking for it. Medicine poked it away from her as Pernot dumps it up to Weiss as she comes, trying to get through 2 Eagles on that play. Lost the puck down. The Lions fucking in the slot. Couldn't find the open cutter at Way's house on that one. As now here comes Nolan. Breaking ankles and skates there. She's going coast to coast. Wrists on net. And another spectacular save from Bolino. Rutherford going at this draw with Weishaus, a sophomore from Bloomfield Hills. She's got 1 goal and 3 assists in the 8 games she's played. As that puck chopped up towards Bolino once again. She just easily gets the glove on there and freezes that one up. Faceoff is once again won by the Spartans. They're doing a great job on the faceoff dot today. It's Siddeley and Rutherford coming to take it away. As Rutherford in the slot had it poked free. Nolan slides it down to Lutz. Over to Rutherford, who missed one. Great defensive play there by Weiss as she got her stick in the way. Didn't allow a clear shot at the net. Rutherford backhands that one all the way down as she'll skate off for a sub. Maya Bursey's coming on in just her 4th game played this season. As she comes off the bench and pokes that one free, and now Lutz picking it up. Bursey, Lutz, and Siddeley with the 3 Eagles in, and that puck is shot wide. A great defensive play once again by Weber, getting in the way of Caitlin Lutz. Didn't allow a clear shot on goal there as Medicine. Pump fakes that pass. And now here comes Lutz once again as she risked one on net, went wide, looking for that snipe shot. Just a little bit wide to the left. As Weber's going to dump that one all the way down to the Eagle zone. Dottie raises her hand for icing. Ref waves it off. As Medicine, and she gets hooked. Delayed penalty on the Spartans. That's Reese Heaton, a junior out of Northville, Michigan. Spartans leading goal scorer in 6 games. She's got 3 goals and 4 assists, but she'll be going to the box for a 2-minute Eagles power play, in which they've been very good on all year. .6:30 left in the first. His penalty down at 4:30. As that faceoff is won by the Eagles. That was Avery Rutherford winning that faceoff in the offensive zone on the power play. Puck does leave the zone. Eagles forced to tag up as Tumpak's got it. Fighting with Johnson there. She goes down. Bursey looking for Rutherford in the slot. Couldn't find her. As Medicine's got it near the blue line now, circling towards the center. She wristed that one, went left. Around the boards it goes from Nolan to Rutherford. Makes a nice deep move and finds Tumpac in the short corner. Back to Rutherford. Up to Nolan at the blue line. A little right side game here for the Eagles, and that puck on net, but blocked away with the glove by Bolino. Medicine deking into the slot, had it poked free. Nolan trying to make something happen as she does, into the slot, and she scores! A spectacular power play goal from Regan. Nolan made a couple people miss, another one fall, and wristed that one top shelf. Her 8th goal on the year. Her 12th goal on the year would have been her 8th assist if it was an assist. But the Eagles take a 1-0 lead with 5:35 left in the first period. Heaton out of the box, and she goes to the bench. And the Eagles looking to capitalize on a 1-0 lead here, see if they can expand it to 2. Face off there, 1 by the Spartans as it's up. Looking for Bannister, and Bannister dropped it off to the defenseman. Slid up now towards Ree's house. He's fighting for it with a couple Eagles there. Siddeley comes in and gets decked hard. Big hit by Ree's house on that one. Birch has it now in the center. She lost it. Poked away there by Vranos. Vranos retains possession in her zone. Slides it cross ice, looking for Lavalley. Is backhanding her way through the neutral zone is Reese House, and she drops it off there for Reese. Reese goes down, and Sidderly's going in the box 2 minutes for tripping on her. 4:51 left. As the Spartans will look to even things up on the power play here. The Eagles don't get penalized very often. It's a fact they've only been penalized in 5 of their 12 games so far this season. They're very good at killing off the penalty. Spartans, though, a lot of depth and a big hit there by Nolan. A lot of fresh legs on the ice. A lot of goal scorers on the ice as well. They'll look to knock things up here at 1 with their own power play goal. Through the neutral zone is Orescu. She's blazing speed down the left side. Circling behind the net she goes. Backhands it over. Lutz fighting for it with Heaton there once again as that puck is blocked by Reese Gotti and knocked around. Four-man scrum ensuing, 2 for each team, and the puck squirts free as Nolan just sends it to the other side. It's a beautiful play there by her. Spartans forced to tag up. Here comes Heaton looking to make amends for her penalty. Through the neutral zone she comes back down towards the left side. Slides it back. Wristed that one on net. There was Cushing. Went wide. Heaton's got it behind the net. Chopped at it in the slot. She goes to the backhand. Donnie, another pad save. Great goaltending from her. Down on the blue line it goes. Bursney trying to poke it free. Heaton trying to pick it up behind the net as she goes around Medicine. Looking towards the top for Vranos. Back to Heaton. Well, give and go action wasn't there. It's picked up by Larson, chopped on net, and went wide again, blocked for it back there. Rutherford and Heaton once again going at it. A little bit of stick clashing on there. There's 10 seconds left on the power play. Spartans look to make one last push. Through the zone here comes Larson. She drops it off for Oresky, who circles towards the right side. Around she goes, Sidderly out of the box. Another penalty killed off by the Eagles. And Lutz picks it up off the boards. Couldn't get it through. As now she has it again, slides it up to Sidderly. Sidderly kicking it to herself. Trying to look for Lutz on that crosser. Couldn't find her, but Lutz has it now behind the net. Up towards Medicine, who wrists one on net, and she scores! What a shot from Lily Medicine! Snipes it into the upper right side of the net. Lily Medicine with her 5th goal of the season. Spectacular shot from her, and the Eagles go up 2-0 right after they kill off a penalty. All the momentum with the Eagles. Power play goal, kill off a penalty, and score another goal right after that. Beautiful play in the past 4 minutes or so from the Eagles. As they win that face-off, off the boards it goes. Sidderly lost it. Picked up by Lyons. She comes through. Had it poked away by Tupac. Sidderly once again slides it to Bursney in the neutral zone. Bursney down the right side of the Spartans defensive zone. Slides it towards the slot out in front. And covered up and saved there by Bolino. Bolino had a spectacular start to this period. Still playing very well. Just let up 2 beautiful shots from 2 different Eagles to give a 2-0 lead to Eastern. Tupac and Heaton going at this draw, and that's won by Tupac. That's poked away free there. And here comes Oresky, slides it, shot, and Donnie is there to make the save. Great save on Brodsky, who had a one-time opportunity. And around the boards it goes to Vranos. And she has that one poked away by Bursney. Tupac goes down right in front of her own bench fighting for it. as Nolan comes away with the loose puck. Finds Sitterly. Sitterly all by herself. Circles around, wristed, blocked. Great block there by Johnson. Didn't allow Sitterly's shot to get anywhere here. Polino. As around the net it goes once again. Johnson picking it up. Slides it through. Nobody was there. All the way back into the neutral zone it goes. Rutherford. Shot, glove, save. Easily there by Polino. It's frozen up with just under 1 minute to go in the first period. Spartans making a couple changes on the ice. Getting some fresh legs. For the final minute here, looking to make it a 1-2 game if they can. As a free puck is picked up by Bannister, and she's in. Shot! And Medicine lifted the stick of her. Didn't get the shot on net. Great defensive play by her. Eagles defensemen have come to play today. Medicine and Nolan both making spectacular plays on the breakaway to not allow a shot as that one's out in front. Poked away again by Medicine as she dumps it around the boards. There's a beautiful pass and Sitterly lost it. Lutz with a spectacular cross-ice pass from the corner and it right off the stick of Sam Sitterly, and she was upset with herself. Would have been a great scoring opportunity, but it's frozen up here with 23 seconds left in the first period. Bursney comes on, Lutz comes off. As that faceoff is won by the Eagles, Nolan wristed, blocked by her own teammate. She went down, and now the Spartans looking to break out. Branos up, trying to go around Nolan, but she says no and cuts her off, stealing the puck in the process. What a spectacular defensive play. Backhanded around 3 seconds left. Eagles just wasting time here. And the first period comes to a close with the Eastern Michigan Eagles up 2-0 with goals from both defensemen here. Libby Medicine with the most recent one, and Regan Nolan with the first one for the Eagles. 2-0 after one. Welcome back to the second period here between the Eagles and the Spartans in this in-state rivalry. As Heaton and Tumpac will take this opening face-off draw here, and it's won by Abby Tumpac. She has it along the boards to Bursey, and the Eagles quickly in. Shot rebound was there for Sitterly. She couldn't get there. And a great save once again by Bolino. As Burst dumps it off the boards to Sitterly, who lost it. Trying to keep it in the zone there was Birch, and she couldn't. As now the Eagles look to cover up the breakout of the Spartans. And they do, as here comes Bursney, and she just dumps that one all the way down. Fighting for it, and through the entire defense is Vranos, and she goes coast to coast and then had it poked away there. Out in front it went. It was picked up by Sitterly in a 1-on-3, and she'll just backhand that one. Through the neutral zone it goes, dumped in by Brodsky into the Eagles zone. So around the boards it goes. It's chopped up and back into the neutral zone where Lyons picks it up and she dumps it over to Radman. Radman down and she fires one blocked by Birch before that one got near the net. Is down in that same short corner it goes. Around the net, there was Radman once again, and she wristed that one. Wide right on that shot was Larson. Fanning on that pass attempt there was Lyons, and she slides it over and delayed penalty. 18:07 left in the second as Regan Nolan going to the box for the Eagles. Spartans go on a 2-minute power play here as they look to capitalize, unlike the first attempt that they had. As that shot knocked away there by Dottie with the pad. That was picked up in the corner by Oreski as she finds Heaton down in the opposite corner. Slides it up to Brodsky, back to Heaton. Makes a couple nice deke moves, and she lost it there. Sitterly picks it up short-handed. Just chops it up as she races down there. Will be the first one to get it as she's in the short-handed. Heaton came away with that puck. As now here she comes, blazing speed through center ice. And a one-time attempt there and fanned on that shot with Brodsky as she slides it towards the slot, looking for Larson. She couldn't find her as Larson falls and slips, and now it's picked up by Rutherford. Here come the Eagles. Short-handed as Rutherford just dumps it down into the zone. Smart play. Eagles changed. Lutz had it poked away from her by Lavely. As now here come the Spartans. 50 seconds left on the power play as Tumpac goes down. And the puck shoots all the way back down into the Spartan zone. Bursney plays with so much energy. First one down to get it, and she's in the Spartans zone short-handed. Just backhands that one towards the net. Nobody was there. Sidley got in the way of that pass. But now here come the Spartans as they press forward with just under 30 seconds left in the power play. Behind the net there is Lyons as she's harassed by Medicine, who comes away with the puck and then lost it. Shot attempt from the blue line is redirected out in front and saved. A dangerous shot there. Great save by Dottie. Trying to clear was Medicine, can't get it out of the zone. As Heaton gets in the way of that one as she goes backhand around, tries chopping that one. Dottie, another spectacular save. Heaton still with it. Loses it finally, and it's picked up again by her teammate Lyons. Shot it wide, as then Wieshouse picks it up behind the net. Had it poked away there by Nolan. Lyons once again finds Reeshouse down below the net, out in front, backhand and covered up there by Dottie with 15:33 to go. Great save by her. (15:33). No goals yet in this game, or in this period. 2 goals in the first period. Eagles had 2 goals in about 2.5 minutes. That faceoff is won by the Spartans. Trying to keep it in the zone there was Johnson. She couldn't, and now here comes Nolan. Around the boards it goes. It's picked up by Bronski, who tried to backhand that one. Sitterly applying great pressure. Lutz tried to poke it to her. As Sitterly comes away with it behind the net of the Spartans. Finds Caitlin Lutz, who slides it across to Medicine, who wrists one on net. And Bolino gets in the way of that one and makes a spectacular chest save and freezes that one up. With 14:53 left in the second period. Alexa Radman and Avery Rutherford going at this draw, and it's won by the Eagles in Rutherford. As down goes Lee Lyons, and across ice it goes, and picking it up there is Medicine into the Spartan zone as she skates down the left side, wristing one. Rebound attempt was there on an open net, couldn't get it to go. Medicine circling around, backhands it towards Lutz, who fires it up to Nolan at the top. Pad save there by Lyons. It's out in front of the backhand sprawling save. Bolino, what a spectacular save and awareness, and that one goes in the back of the net. What a snipe again. Regan Nolan with her second of the game, and it's another blue line snipe as the Eagles take a commanding 3-0 lead. Bolino had a spectacular save. The puck went, she got the first save, it slid through, she spun around, got the glove on it, backhanded it free before it could get in the net, and it didn't matter as Regan Nolan with another beautiful snipe with 14:15 left in the second period, 3-0 Eastern Michigan. As Bursney, through the neutral zone she goes, drops it off backhand for Lutz, who slides it across to Nolan again, and definitely wants the hat trick. She's got plenty of time left in this game to do it as well. Backhanding it down. Burch keeps it in the zone, just dumped it down. As Lutz circles around, had it poked away by a couple Spartans on that one. The Spartans look to do something here. As Larson was fighting for it there. Toompak looking like she's going to come away with it. And she does. As now here comes Lutz. Going to the backhand, drops it off Toompak, and that puck just wide. In the center, Lutz just chops it all the way down, and around the boards it goes with Toompak in the Spartan zone already. Picked it up, sitting in that short corner. That pass goes through the legs of Birch, and Sitterly forced to run back and pick it up. Eagles 3-on-2 into the zone. Sitterly drops it off. Toompak couldn't get that shot off. There's another scrum ensues along the board. Sitterly racing, could not quite keep it in the zone as the Eagles were forced to tag up as they almost turn it over, and the puck is free in the neutral zone. The Spartans come away with it, but Sitterly trying to get it back to the Eagles, and Medicine finally does in her own zone. Medicine looking to reset for the Eagles and restart here. She'll slide it up. Could not quite find her teammate there, but Bursney came away with it. As she comes into the slot, wristed that one, went wide. Toompak rebound, backhand, save made by Bolino, sprawling out And she covers it up and freezes it. What a great save. A backhand opportunity for Tupac on the rebound. And she couldn't get it to go. A beautiful sliding stop, and then Bellino was able to cover that one up to keep it 3-0 with 11:56 to go in the second period. Been a very fast-paced second period. As that puck shot and out of the play it goes, chipped up and over the net it went. 11:50 to go. Heaton and Tupac once again going at this draw. As Tupac did win that one, and in the short corner it goes once again. Medicine's got it at the blue line, chops it towards the slot. Big collision there. As Johnson finds Heaton. Heaton looking to make a deep pass to Nolan, and she does. Picked up by Orezki. She tried to find Lavalley and couldn't, as now it's Sitterly fighting for it with Vranos as they meet behind the net. Still fighting for it. No one's got it. Puck shoots free. Orezki's got it now. Looks to get it out of the zone, and she does, where Nolan picks it up and will just fire it directly back into where it came from. Vranos tried to find Heaton. She couldn't. Back off the back of her skate, and then Brodsky was there to clean it up. And now here come the Eagles once again. Tupac poking it through to herself. A beautiful defensive play there by Lavalley. She got her stick and skates in the way, was able to steal it. But the Eagles once again take it back in Medicine now. Chops at it. Shot on net. Great save with the stick there. As Lutz into the slot for Tupac, blocked. A great block there by Lavalley. As that puck is backhanded, bouncing around. It's still free. Bellino sprawling. It's not frozen up, and now the ref blows the whistle and freezes it up with 10:14 to go. Spartans making a full lineup switch here. Five new skaters on the ice for the Spartans. As that faceoff is won by the Spartans, and a big hit by Tupac. She loses her stick, and now here come the Spartans. Lions could not handle that pass to Sitterly, or Nolan back there. She does trip her up, delayed penalty. Rutherford gets her stick on it. Ref blows the whistle with 9:59 to go. And the Spartans with their third power play of the game, 0 for 2 so far. It's been a trend for the Eagles. In games that they do get penalized, it comes in bunches, 3, 4, 5 times a game. It's no different today, as this is their third penalty of the game so far. Which drops the puck there. Heaton couldn't win that one, and the Eagles clear it already. As Baxter picking up behind her, and that is Lavalley. Bursney there. As she steals it, Bursney tried to fire it to Sitterly in the slot. Redirected. Lutz has it wristed, blocked out in front. Orezki picks it up. She's tried finding her teammate there. Couldn't. Heaton got in the way of that one, stays in the zone. Heaton flies it across. That shot by Brodsky. She missed. Orezki down to Brodsky. Brodsky back to Orezki. Poked away by Birch. And then Bursney with a beautiful clear all the way back down to the Spartan zone. Vranos and Sitterly once again going at it behind the net. Sitterly coming away with it shorthanded. Eagles are clearing it, but they're not shying away. They're still applying their normal offensive pressure that we've become so accustomed to seeing, and what's given them a nearly perfect season so far, as Vranos has it now at the blue line. Wristed that one, redirected and blocked by Lutz. Vranos comes away with it again. And there's Siddeley once again with another clear. 35 seconds to go on the power play as Tumpac comes on the ice for the Eagles. As Heaton, they're going to make something happen. Had it poked away, and Tumpac in 1-on-2. Shot, that one blocked and just poked away there by Bellino. Picked up by Rutherford, who just slides it around the boards. Lavalley had it stolen away by Tumpac. She's just going to try to ice out the last 10 seconds of this power play. The Spartans are going to look to break out and see if they can get some offense generated. As Tumpac with another steal. She's had 3 steals in the past 30 seconds, and she's been in. Beautiful deke move to the backhand, and Lutz with the follow and scores. Maya Bursney, what a move. Couldn't finish it, but Caitlin Lutz with a beautiful backhand. Maya Bursney, what a move. She doesn't get the goal, but she does get her 3rd assist in just as many games. As the Eagles go up 4-0 as Caitlin Lutz, the Eagles' leading goal scorer, finds her 22nd goal of the year, and a timeout is called by the Spartans. We'll take a break. And we're back in after that quick timeout by the Spartans, as that faceoff is won. With 7:48 to go. Through the neutral zone it goes. Brodsky lost it. She picks it up once again. Out of the zone it escapes and is picked up there by Weber in the neutral zone. And she slides it across, and once again Abby Tumpac in the passing lane, stealing that puck away for the Eagles. That shot blocked, didn't get there. Sidderly's got it now. Off the board, she passes up to Nolan, back to Tumpac. She wrists one on net, stick save there by Bellino. Sidderly's got it at the top. Great block there, once again from Orezki. Didn't allow that puck to get on net. As Bursney lost that one between her own legs. As now the Spartans look to break out. Heaton couldn't contain that pass. And the Eagles pick it up once again. Sidderly, a great defensive play there by Weber. Didn't allow that pass to get through at all. And Tumpac in the passing lane again. With a floppier play to start after this timeout by both teams. Slower paced as well, as both teams look a little tired. Sidderly in the slot, behind the net, she lost it. Was looking for Bursney in the slot. As off the boards it goes, Nolan has it. Makes a beautiful deke move, looking for her third goal of the game. She saw Bursney. Bursney couldn't get anything to do with it. Bolino was sprawling and out of position. Great pass by Nolan, and out of the zone it goes and towards Reese Dottie, who will just cover it up and then is dropped on by her own teammate. Really, Medicine was the one falling down on her own goalie there. 6:01 left here in the second period, which is seeing the Eagles score 2 goals and seeing the Spartans continue to get shut out. So that faceoff is won by the Spartans. It's picked up out in front by Cushing. Cushing once again has it. She circles around the left side. Wristed one. Dottie. Beautiful, beautiful save. Got chest in the way of that one. Got her body in the way and throws it up. .547 left as Birch comes on the ice for the Eagles. And Medicine comes off. The Spartans win that face-off draw as once again Cushing's got it. She gets harassed by Rutherford and Nolan comes away with it. Off the boards it goes, out of the zone. Spartans have to tag up as Johnson dumped it down, and Nolan picks it up in her own zone. Backhand over to Rutherford. Now here come the Eagles as Rutherford's going to slide that one around, and icing does get called. Back down into the Eagles zone we go. Face-off is once again won by the Spartans. Is that shot on net? Dottie, a beautiful, beautiful stick save. Got down in the butterfly stick right between the pads. Didn't allow any opening. Scrum ensuing along the left side, and Nolan once again coming away with it. Looking for Toompak off the boards. Couldn't find her. As that pass is up to Lutz, who's one-on-one with Pernot. Oh, and a beautiful stick in the way by Pernot. Toompak joined late. Lutz looking for the pass, wasn't there. As now Lutz has it once again. Goes around Pernot this time and lost it. Birch picks it up in center in the neutral zone. As she's in, shot blocked before it got there. Sidley makes a nice deke move, lost it in the corner, but regains possession. Drops it off backhand for Nolan. Nolan, shot. Absolute rocket, but went high and wide off the glass. There's a big hit along the backside of the net, and Oreski is down, slow to get up. Johnson, my bad. But she's up now, skating towards the bench, it seems. And now here come the Spartans back down to the Eagles zone. That shot blocked by Medicine. Picked up, slid across over to Bannister. Bannister backhand out in front, and the Spartans score! Their first goal of the game. Fighting for it down below was Avery Weishaus, and she puts the Spartans on the board. The assistant captain for the Spartans, and you hear the cheers. And that might just be the shot of momentum that they needed. Battling with Reese Dottie, who was on her pad. She got her stick in the way, pulled it right, and just had the wide open net. Wristed that one in there. A beautiful goal. Avery Weishaus gets her second goal of the year, and this is the 9th game she's played in. There's Medicine. Oh, she run post, and off the post it goes, but not into the net. As she got her own rebound and went all the way around the world. And now here come the Spartans. Weishaus has it once again. Spartans playing with new life, new energy, it seems, as Medicine. Around the boards it goes. Picked up by Lavely. And across it goes to Vranos. Vranos just dumped it all the way down to the right side, and Sidley picks it up. Off the boards it goes. Bolivia calling for icing and a quick whistle. Lutz upset. She thought she was going to get there. Can't argue too much as back down we go to the Eagle zone. That faceoff's won by the Eagles, but Vranos got her stick in the way, and that's backhanded around in the way of Dottie, but she kept it out of the net as Lutz has it in her zone, backhands it out. Vranos giving chase right in front. Rutherford dumps it down. She kept that puck in the zone. Lavely picks it up, fighting with Bursney. Out in front, just knocked away there by Kovac. As Nolan's going to pick that one up in her own zone. And now here comes Abby Toompak with Sidley. Sends it over to the left. Sidley circles towards the net. Shot saved by Bolino. Toompak, short corner once again. Poked away there by Vranos. Vranos fighting for it as she comes away with it now. Oh, and a big hit by Sidley. Takes them both down to the ice. As here comes the Spartans breaking out his callus. Bird's tangled up with her. Sticks tangled up, and Toompak comes in, takes that one away. Icing going to be called once again, and Sidley beats him out. Keeps icing waved off. Might have been a little gift based off of the last call, but nevertheless, out in front and nobody was there. Toompak upset. She couldn't get her stick on that one. Oh, and a big hit behind the net on Toompak there by Weber. Ref's arm in the air. Penalty is called with 1:16 to go in the first period. It's going to send Anna Weber to the box for the final 1:16 of this period, and then 44 seconds barring a goal by the Eagles. Eagles today are 1 for 1 on the power play. Regan Nolan scoring the first goal of the game. And of her game as well. She's got 2. As that faceoff is won by Rutherford and gives it up to Nolan, who finds Toompak off the boards. So Rutherford in the slot went wide on that shot attempt. Birch got in the way. Sidley in the slot, backhand, no, diving save. And she's got it covered up. No whistle yet, and it squirts free. What a save by Bolino. Olivia Bolino doing everything she can on this first 30 seconds of the power play. As that pass is stolen by Keaton. Then it's just sent all the way back down. Clearing attempt. As Nolan fighting there with Oreski, who picks it up shorthanded. She goes down but still retains possession. As then Nolan does come away with it. Sticks tangled up there. Ref's arm in the air again. And another penalty on the Spartans. This time it's Anastasia Oreski, sophomore out of Waterford, Michigan, going to the box to give the Eagles a 2-man advantage on this 5-on-3 for the next 21 seconds. It's going to be a big 44 seconds as well if they don't score here. To start the third period. As that faceoff is then won by the Eagles as Lutz over to Medicine in the one-time attempt. 2 great saves by Bolino. And that puck is cleared by Vranos. The Eagles are just going to let this one wind out. And second period ends after an action-packed second period. 2 goals from the Eagles, 1 goal from the Spartans. 4-1 after 2. And welcome back to the third period here at Veterans Memorial Ice Arena. Eagles lead the Spartans 4-1 and have a two-man advantage, 5-on-3 power play for the next 50 seconds. As Nolan finds and loots. So that one poked away free there by Heaton. And Nolan in her own zone to pick it up, finds Medicine. Medicine skating coast to coast, risks that one on net, and then the Spartans clear it once again. Nolan dumped it over to Lutz, as here she comes through center ice now. Lutz all the way into the slot, had it poked away. Toompak couldn't get a stick on it. And Lavalley picks it up in the corner where Sitterly met her there to steal the puck from her. Slides it across to Lutz. Back to Sitterly. She circles the net, finds Medicine, one-time attempt, no good. Off target on that one. Heaton could not clear it there as Medicine picks it up. That shot, no good. As back all the way down it goes into the Eagles zone. Toompak, she goes to pick it up and gets harassed there by Lyons. As she does find Sitterly. Both Spartan defenders fall down as Sitterly in. Breakaway with Heaton giving great defense. Sitterly never got a shot off. Spectacular. Spectacular defense from her. We've seen that on multiple occasions this game. Breakaway attempts and no shot happening from the defense, just hustling back and getting in the way. Beautiful scoring opportunity, and it was saved. As here comes Sitterly through the neutral zone, and she'll just chop that one towards Bolino. Is now bouncing puck corner to corner it goes. Lutz picked it up. She had it poked away there by Larson, who chops it across, but Bersney's there to intercept that one. Battling for it again is out of the zone. It goes Nolan. She's going to fire that one from center ice. Knocked away there easily by Bolino. Was taken down to the ice by Rutherford. There was Wieshaus, the lone scorer for the Spartans, the assistant captain. And here she comes with 1-on-3. Just kind of poked at that one. Got it through the defenseman. Nothing else doing on that one. Down into the Eagle zone it goes, where Birch just cleared it off the boards and into the neutral zone, where Lively dumps it down back into the Eagle zone. Big scrum ensuing right at the red line as Bersney comes in to try to help. She can't, as she does now, get it free. Drops it off back to Nolan. Birch to Sitterly. Whiffed on that one, goes through the legs. Finds Toompak in the slot. That shot off a skate, didn't get there. As it's poked through there by Bannister. But Medicine outspeeds her to the puck. Off the boards to Lutz. Just poked over to Toompak. Now here come the Eagles. And that shot on net, but glove save easily. Off the stick and into the glove for Bolino. 15:56 to go in the third period, which is a 4-1 game for the Eagles. Mostly been controlled by the Eagles all game, just about. Other than the final goal, which was scored by the Spartans in Avery Wieshaus. As Sitterly picks it up behind the net. Around the board. She goes out in front. Toompak off her skate. Batting around, sprawling around is Bolino on her backside, and she's got it frozen up. The net comes off the pole. Refs fix the net there as Bolino just now getting up with the puck in her glove. A beautiful save to keep it 4-1 and keep the Spartans still within reach. need some good offense generated, but it's not out of the question here. As that puck went wide and now picked up by the Eagles. And Tumpac finds Lutz, who's going to wrist one. Goes high and wide and hits the glass. As Heaton tries to go off the boards to herself, she can't, as Medicine's there to intercept that one. As Lily Medicine going coast to coast, it seems here. She circles around out in front, and a great save there by Bellino. As that was Caitlin Lutz, and a steal by Heaton on that pass attempt. Lutz Heaton had it poked away there. It's Sitterly and Lutz in 2-on-2. Beautiful poke check there from Jillian Pernot. As now here come the Spartans 2-on-2. Heaton and Orezki. Heaton goes to the backhand, and that one's just going to be frozen up there. Save made by Reese Dottie. Dottie, right at her goals allowed average per game. She's averaging 1.14 in the game she's played. Allowed one so far this game. 14:47 to go. Radman going at Rutherford with this draw, and Radman comes away with the win as it slid over to Vranos. She'll just dump it along the boards where Lutz has it now in the short corner. Radman giving chase, but Birch and Nolan there for the Eagles as well. But then it has taken away there. Now the Spartans. Vranos has it at the top. She finds Cushing. Back down to the captain Lyons as she couldn't do much with it as Maya Bursney dangerous out in front and down to the ice. A big hit by Birch. No call as Radman got smoked. And a shot blocked out in front. Spartan bench not happy after that one as she skates off to the bench she goes. And out of the zone it goes, and the Eagles forced to tag up. Off the boards, it's taken away there by Laverly. Slid over and offsides with 13:41 to go. Sidley and Wisehouse going at this face-off duel. Bannister into the Eagles zone. That shot never got on net. Around the boards goes Reese. She goes to the backhand. Reese Gotti with another save. Delayed penalty. Another penalty on the Eagles. They'll be their fourth of the game. As it's Nolan skating towards the box here with 13:24 left in this period. The Spartans 0 for 3 so far. Looking to score their second of the game, gain some momentum heading into the back half of this third period. Laverly towards the center of it. Heaton went down in the slot, looking for Heaton again on that pass. Nothing happening. And all the way back in her zone is Vranos to pick it up. Sitterly trying to get a little shorthanded goal here. She's applying some defensive pressure. Lutz picks it up. A free puck that was in the neutral zone. Wastes time, skates all the way back, and then lofts it. Beautiful clear. All the way down to the opposite side of the ice it goes. Vranos, harassed by Sitterly once again. Dumps it off to Laverly, who slides it cross ice to Heaton, where Bursney, coming out of nowhere, poked it free, but Heaton regains possession of the puck. Slides it up to Laverly. Cross ice there to Brodsky. She left it for Orezki, and here come the Spartans into the Eagle zone, looking to do something. Back to Brodsky. She'll risk that one. Lutz got her stick in the way. Out in front, frozen up there by Reese Gotti. 12:16 to go. both teams making changes. Siddeley comes off. Rutherford and Toonpak come on. Spartans make almost a full lineup switch. As Toonpak going at this draw with Wadehouse once again. Spartans come away with that win. As Rutherford trying to clear, she can't. Lutz trying to clear, she can as well. Kept in the zone there by Cushing. Great play by her. And around the boards it goes with Cushing, and she had it poked away by Medicine, then just backhands it towards her teammate. Ravali blocked by Rutherford on net. Toonpak got it on his own, trying to clear, just backhands it. Picked up there by Vranos. And then Lavali's got it. Dumps it towards Lee's house once again, and then it Eagles with another great clearing attempt. Penalty all but done here. 10 seconds, less than 10 seconds here. As Nolan out of the box, she regains into the game at even strength now. That puck wristed on net, and Dottie tracking it beautifully. Glove save and throws it up with 11:15 to go. Heaton and Brodsky coming back on the ice here for the Spartans. As Heaton's going to take this draw against Toonpak. As that one's won by Abby Toonpak. And the Eagles looking to break out. As Medicine tried to find Bursney, she can't. To the Eagles, to the Spartan zone it goes, and oh, Abby Toonpak almost got there. Icing called. Back down to the Eagle zone we go. Heaton and Toonpak at the draw once again. This has been a good matchup all day, but Abby Toonpak has been winning most of all the draws, and there's another one for her. Medicine tries it up to Siddeley. She does get it to her. Because now here come the Eagles. Siddeley shot that one down in the butterfly. Easy save with the stick there. Here's Bolino. $10:49 to go. Third period action. 4-1 still the score. No goals in this third period yet. I'm sure the Eagles would love to change that. That faceoff is won by the Eagles. Around the boards it goes. Bursney picks it up behind the net. Makes a nice deke move. Finds Lutz, who slides it over to Nolan. Finds Bursney, who jumped it towards the slot, had it knocked away. But Nolan's got it now at the blue line. Back down behind the net. Bursney skating up. Dropped it off for Lutz. Radman back on the ice after the big hit she took. Good to see she's back and okay in the game. As Lyons, the captain of the Spartans here, escapes the zone, but just lost the puck, chopped it towards the zone. And icing called here. A lot of stoppage in play in this minute or so. Back down we go into the Spartan zone. The skater difference so far, and the whole Eagles season has not been much of a factor. As you can tell by their record, they're used to playing with less skaters. And it's quite impressive only having 8 skaters playing as much minutes as each player does to be 11-0-1. Spartans putting up a good fight in the third period here. So they really need a goal to get the momentum back on their side. The Eagles just trying to cruise through this last 9 minutes, 40 seconds. As Lyons trying to get that puck, and she does. Had it poked away, but she regains possession. Nolan, a beautiful play to keep the puck in the zone. Around it goes. Bursney trying to get it. Had it knocked away from her, where Sidderly's trying to slide it to Lutz. Lutz got it. It wasn't where she wanted it. It's now Nolan fighting with Radman once again. Spartans trying to get out of the zone. It's been constant pressure again by the Eagles, and now they do finally clear. Eagles have to tag up. Nobody's offsides already. And that pass looking up for Bannister. She couldn't handle it, and now here come the Eagles. Up to Rutherford, and she missed that pass. As Avery Rutherford looks to poke that one free. Can't. Vranos, great play by her. Is down to the ice. She goes. Ref's arm in the air. And off the boards it goes. Nolan giving chase. And whistle blown. Another penalty on the Eagles. This will be their fifth one as Rutherford's going to the box. 2 minutes. Spartans really need to capitalize on this power play. They're 0 for 4 so far in this game. It's the game right there. You can go 50% on the power plays. This game's 3 to 4 with a chance to make it 4 to 4 with this main advantage here. Face-off is won by the Spartans. Sidley trying to poke it free along with Medicine. She can't. Making great play there is Brodsky. It's right under the net there is Oleski. Oleski being hounded by Medicine as Heaton finds the loose puck behind the net in the slot. Short slot was Oleski. And now up to the blue line it goes. That shot, great save there by Dottie. Medicine once again playing some tenacious and physical defense. Birch didn't let that puck get near the goalie. Is that puck shot on and saved again by Reese Dottie. Spectacular game she's having, except for the one goal she gave up. Other than that, it's been an all-star performance from her. There's a big hit by Medicine. She's been playing very physical, and now she'll go to the box as well after that massive hit on the boards. A two-man advantage here for the Spartans. They make a full lineup switch. Fresh new legs on the ice. The Eagles opting to go with Caden Birch, Caitlin Lutz, and Sam Sidley as their three players for this last minute and 7. But the two-man advantage for the Spartans will last. Face-off is won there by Radman. Back up top it goes to Larson. Larson sliding it cross ice, looking for Pernot, had it poked away. Lutz 5-on-3, picks it up, and she wristed that one high. It goes over the net. A 5-on-3 goal would have been spectacular. As Pernot loses that one in her own skates, picked up by her teammate Larson there. Sitterly got in the way of that pass. The Spartans can't even get it into the zone, and the Eagles have 2 less players. This is a beautiful penalty kill. Birch comes off along with Luce and brings on Tupac and Nolan. As Sitterly giving pressure, and then now here's Abby Tupac. She steals that one, wristed on net and wide. Picked up by Wieshaus, and she'll send it up to Radman. Nolan found that loose puck and just clears it away. 2 seconds left on this man advantage. And now it's just a power play left here for the Spartans with 49 seconds to go. The Eagles' penalty kill has been stellar today. As here comes Brodsky, and with Oreski trailing behind her, she drops it off. Wristed that one. Stick in the way, didn't get on net. Now back in the short corner it goes. Nolan's fighting with Brodsky forward as Nolan does come away with it. And Nolan down the right side board. She goes. Cuts towards the slot. Doesn't take the shot, just going to reset here. The smart play drowning out the last little bit of this power play or penalty kill. As Tupac's going to redirect it down. Power play is over. Medicine back on the ice. She'll skate right off. And a beautiful penalty kill by the Eagles. Birch picking that pass up in the slot. Picked up by Lavalley behind her own net. Spartans got to go. 5:20 left, needing 3 goals to tie. Bannister, she's got it now. Heaton to her left. 2-on-3 for the Spartans, and it's poked away by Nolan. Bannister giving fight. Now nobody knows where it is in that little scrum of 4. Along the boards, it went back to the top. That's dumped in there by Weber, and shot, a slap shot right there by Heaton in the slot, and Dottie with a beautiful save on a spectacular scoring attempt. .444 to go. 4's across the board. And Eastern's up 4-1. Dottie playing beautifully. That's not an easy save. A slap shot from point blank. As Bursney found that loose puck, clears it out of the zone. Nolan slides it back to Birch. Up to Bursney. She couldn't handle it. Poked away free by Wong. She's going ice or corner to corner, cross ice. Lutz picks that one up. Loses it. Stolen away by the Spartans. Nolan tries poking that one free, and she does get it free up to Lutz. Now Rutherford, she's going to dump that one down into the zone. Medicine back on the ice for the Eagles. Quick sub. Bursney pokes that one free. Lutz picks it up. No teammates with her in the zone, unfortunately for her. She just sends it cross ice. As Weber, she's got the puck out off the boards now. Slides it towards the center. All the way down to the Eagles zone. And Dottie was able to just knock that one away with the stick. As Toonpak lost it. Sitterly tries to come away with it. As Toonpak finds Lutz. Got a tag up. She went in off sides. Lutz just dumps it down left side. Pass is poked away by Toonpak, who's been living in passing lanes today. And now here comes Reese Heaton picking up the loose puck as she goes around the net. Dumps it up top to Laverly. Tries finding Heaton again. She couldn't handle that pass off the boards. Orezki's got it. And that pass was stolen away by Sitterly. Sitterly through the neutral zone. She goes back to the right side. All the way in. Taken down. No call. As Moose sent that one around the boards. Hits Sitterly while she was on the ground. She comes away with it. And has it once again. Sitterly slides it up. Oh, Medicine let that one pass. Not often you see that one. Giving chase there was Orezki. Medicine got there, slid it over to Nolan. She's going to backhand it towards Sitterly. Slides it to Lutz. Back to Medicine. Up to Sitterly. Makes a great deep. Vranos dropped her stick on that one. And on the boards it goes once again. Medicine in that short corner. Backhands towards Sitterly. Vranos slides it around. Medicine once again in that same corner that the Eagles love to live in. Ref's whistle blows as the net is definitely off the line there with minute 56 left in this third period. Face-off is won again by the Eagles as Medicine wristing that one goes wide. And a big hit along the boards with Lutz. As it's taken away there by Larson as she lost that one. Nolan with a great poke check there. And out of play, that puck goes into the Eagles bench with a minute 36 to go. The neutral zone face-off is won by the Spartans, but it's taken away by the Eagles as Avery Rutherford Sends that one short corner to the opposite side. Lutz and Weber fighting at it as more Spartans and Eagles come to join as Siddeley stops, spins back. In the slot she goes, out in front, knocked away there by Larson. As Wieshouse picks it up in her own short corner with 1:10 to go in the third period here. She goes down, and Rutherford trying to dump it down. She can't. Puck escapes into the center, where it's picked up by Bannister. Hit by Siddeley and just sends it down. Under a minute to go now. Spartans looking for just a last-second goal for pride here as this game is just about out of reach. Around the boards it goes once again. Bersney goes down. It's picked up by Toompak, who's hit hard along the boards by Bannister. Oleski slides it up to Bannister. Her and Heaton in 2-on-1, and that wrist shot saved by Dottie down with the stick. There's Bersney and Lutz in 2-on-4 against the Spartans. As that one's taken away there by Cushing. And the Eagles are just going to fire that one on net with 2 seconds left. And the buzzer sounds, and this game is over with the Eagles winning this in-state matchup 4-1 against the rivals Michigan State. With 2 goals from Regan Nolan, another goal from Lily Medicine, and the leading goal scorer, Caitlin Lutz, adding the 4th one for the Eagles. The Eagles and the Spartans play tomorrow at 1 p.m. at Munn Ice Arena in East Lansing. I'm sure we got some Spartans watching this game right now who would love to be at that game. But home for the playoffs as the Lions take on the Commanders tonight. I'm sure we'll all be watching that. Thank you for watching this production. Have a good night.